guys, I am here cutting up my herb seasoning to blend up everything. Blending up all my herb seasoning when I finish. All of these herb seasoning was washed ahead of time, clean up, and now I'm cutting up. So these are my ginger, scallion, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, garlic. All of these going to put in my blender and blend up. I'm putting in some pimento to blend up in my herb seasoning. I'm using vinegar to blend my herb seasoning. I'm about to do some jerk pork, so I'm using lime to wash my pork. I already go ahead and clean my pork up, so I'm using lime now to finish clean up it. And I roll in that. Look at that, guys, nice and clean pork rib. Nice and clean. I'm going to season this now and let this. Those pork ribs are looking so lovely. I have finished wash the pork, clean it up, and now it is draining. So my next step is to season it up with my blended herb seasoning and some powder seasoning. 2 tablespoons of chicken seasoning. See the amount of pork that I'm going to jerk? So it depends on the amount of pork that you have, guys. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of chicken seasoning, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose, one teaspoonful of salt, now for the special jerk I am going to use 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of special jerk. Using some browning, some soy sauce, then I'm going to apply my blend season, my blended season that I blended earlier on. Can't do jerking in Jamaica without your blend up season. Have to have your blend up season. Now I am going to rub in the seasoning in my pork. So I'm using my hand. Some people use fork or spoon. They don't use their hand, but I always have my gloves because it is better when you use your hand to rub in the season. So that is what I do from time to time. As I say, guys, it depends on the amount of pork that you are jerking. It's all boiled down to the amount of pork that you are going to jerk. Then you will use the amount of seasoning. I am doing a lot of pork here, so I use the tablespoon to do my measuring. You have the little measuring cups, them you can use them. So this look like it wants a little more browning, so I'm gonna put a little more browning on it, just a little more, to get the color up to what I want it to look like. So I'm gonna add a little more browning to give it the color that I am looking for. Right, this is it. No, this is the color that I want to see. Looking lovely. I'm on the outside today and I'm gonna do some jerk pork. So this pork was seasoned a couple days ahead. So I'm gonna cook my pork. Not fully cooked, but you know. So I'm gonna half cook my pork. So stay with me. First to a boil. Look at that. Then I'm gonna put my pork in. Yes, guys, the same container that you season your pork in, you put some water in it, about a cup of water or 2 cups of water. Rinse it out and you put it on your pork, because you want all of that seasoning, you know. You want all of that seasoning in it. Then I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna cover this and check back on it the next 25 minutes. Checking in with my pork. So I'm about to take this off now. I'm about to take this off now, guys, and move to the next procedure. Looking lovely. So this is half cooked. There you have it. As I mentioned before, I am outside and this is our pork parboil, ready to go on the grill. Look at the steam coming from that. Look at the steam. You can use beer to jerk your pork too. Not only chicken alone, you use your beer to jerk. I use my beer to jerk my chicken and also my pork. Give it a nice flavor. That flavor lasts in your mouth when you taste it. Pork is all finished now, guys. Ready to eat. Roast breadfruit. I'm about to roast this breadfruit. I normally see my mother slit the top of the breadfruit, both the top and the bottom. So you know, I grew up seeing she do that, so I just follow. But I know why she do it. It's so that the heat can penetrate inside of the breadfruit. The breadfruit is so fit. Look at that. Burst. So you know, so this is a breadfruit, you go nice. Breadfruit a roast. Yeah. Breadfruit just done roast, peel. In the process of taking out the heart of the breadfruit and slice it up. That's how the breadfruit look when you remove the heart. It's a yellow heart breadfruit. See it's yellow and pretty? Yellow heart breadfruit. That's a breadfruit you should roast when you're roasting breadfruit. If you want to have a good eat. If you want the breadfruit to eat good, buy yellow heart breadfruit. So guys, pork is finished and ready to eat. Jerk pork with roast breadfruit and a little vegetable on the side and my secret sauce. Today we are having that with some lemonade, some nice refreshing lemonade.